My hair is like a dead ferret's. I've rested on my head.
Dead? My God.
I would not have described it that way.
Thank you.
It smells like it.
I'm a wordsmith. It's what I do, John. Okay.
All right,
what do we do?
We're failing, right?
Yes.
Failing over and over again.
Maybe that should be our theme. Like, we fail at the beginning of Failbag,
and then also fail at the end.
Yeah. Failbag.
Pretty
My
enjoying.
favorite. This is my favorite segment.
We only have one question. Why aren't you asking questions, people?
Yeah.
It's as easy as...
It's not like you guys have lives.
No.
You wouldn't be watching this.
No.
Watch our stuff. Ask us questions.
Watch your stuff. Come up with questions.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do.
But from Dawn, whoever Dawn is...
What,
Like
D-A-W-N or
Yeah,
D-O-N?
because that matters.
I wish it was D-A-W-N, but it's D-O-N.
Oh, okay. So he's
Yeah.
Prime Lord.
Right.
Dawn.
Yes.
Well, he didn't type it twice, but we can assume yes.
All right.
All he wanted
Here's
to
a
know,
reverse
and
stutter.
see, this one was kind of an open-ended one. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Blade Runner. I just love, and I love the Blade Runner with the Harrison Ford voiceover.
I just watched it.
That I would say is my favorite movie, just because I love cyberpunk, and to me that's like a very cyberpunk movie. I mean,
It's pretty much the start of it.
yeah. I mean, I just love everything about it. And Rutger Hauer is just fucking badass in that movie.
That's true.
I just love everything about it. And I mean, Harrison Ford is badass in that film.
My biggest complaint, honestly, with the Harrison Ford voiceover
Mm-hmm.
is that
It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
who knows?
Some weird computer shit going on.
We've got all sorts of stuff popping up on the screen on us.
Yeah.
His reading of it
Mm-hmm.
is really, really not noir detective.
Right.
And I know that's because he was specifically reading it such that they would cut it later
Yeah.
because he hated the idea.
Mhm.
But it's like, if his inflections had just been a little bit different, a little bit more noir detective, it would have been badass.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And instead it's like, this is sort of awkward, but I see what you're
It
going
was-
for.
Right. It was just like, I'm just reading this off of a card that they handed me. In a
Yeah,
sound
I'm going to inflect
Right.
things incorrectly for the type.
But
of
I still
story
like it.
you're doing.
I think it's noir enough for my taste. And it is. It's a great detective story.
So what do you think, Bob?
Hmm.
Replicant or not?
Oh, Replicant, definitely. Definitely. I'd say a close second would have to be the original Highlander. That would be my close second.
Wow. See, you're thinking of movies I didn't even think of, but I really should have.
The
original Highlander is
is
pretty
badass.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but it has the best movie soundtrack of all time.
Yeah.
There is all there is to it. You cannot beat that Queen
soundtrack is
That's-
awesome.
Yeah.
There is not one bad song on there. There has not been a single movie soundtrack to date that beats it. I don't care what you say.
Princes of the Universe.
Exactly. Prince of the
Okay,
Universe
hold on.
is a rock anthem.
It is.
Flash Gordon.
Which also
Oh,
has by
shit.
Queen.
Yeah. So there we go.
Flash.
Flash Gordon's good though.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you guys?
It's probably just because it's fresh in my mind. I watched it like a couple days ago, but I love Braveheart. My God, do I love Braveheart?
The documentary? Yes.
Yeah, you are all about men who get their testicles cut off violently.
True story. John dressed up as William Wallace.
That's true.
Yes.
For a college thing that he did.
Yes, I did. But it just, I mean, it has
I
so
painted
many.
my face for it.
Like, I know it's kind of cheesy, and I know Mel Gibson's,
Insane.
and
Yeah.
anti-Semitic drug, but.
Who here isn't?
Violent.
Yeah,
aren't we all?
Violent anti-Semitic drama.
Right. But God, just watching it, it gives me, like, that popcorn movie feeling.
Sure.
That,
Yeah,
Few other
I
things,
enjoyed the
yeah.
movie too.
Yeah.
It didn't even occur to me that there would be whatever facts. I mean, all the factual nitpicking aside,
right.
it's still a very fun movie to watch.
Right.
It really is.
Right.
Yeah. Especially the part where they cut off his nards. Like, oh. Like high pitch.
Yep.
That's funny.
So, George?
Oh, man.
Though, if you say Josie and the Pussycats, I will fucking punch you.
I hadn't considered Josie and the
I
Pussycats.
will punch you in the face.
Josie and the Pussycats is awesome. I have to admit.
Whatever.
And now I want to say it just because Bob will start shit.
Yeah, I'm really going through all the movies.
I mean, The Fifth Element is awesome.
Shut up. Now you're just poking the bear.
Yeah, that was exactly it. Favorite movie? I always have trouble with this one. I would say The Sting.
Wow, you actually went for a movie.
Yeah.
Movie. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
Yeah. It's a hell of a movie.
So to all you people who are under 30, go look it up.
Yeah.
If you have not seen The Sting, watch it. It's awesome.
It is awesome.
Right.
It's all about people screwing other people over,
Yeah, but in a really entertaining,
but in a very classy way.
classy
Yeah.
way. Yeah, it's not like
It's
so.
not like-
It's not like if the movie was made now,
Where they
Where
would
you-
shoot them in the back and
where you'd walk out of the film and you'd be like,
I feel dirty.
I hate humans.
Yeah, I feel
Right.
dirty.
Yeah.
It's like no, you're like, yeah, they screwed a guy who deserved it.
Right.
Yeah.
They got away with it. Yeah, that was good.
That actually reminded me, I love Paul Newman, and
Mhm.
so The Hustler is
Oh, yeah.
up there on my, and the scenes that Paul Newman's in Color of Money,
Right.
and anything that's just Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Fast forward through, but the rest of the film's pretty solid, and
He was really good in E.T. That wasn't him. Phone home. I thought that was his best line.
no,
He never looked better.
ouch.
What? Oh, was that Robert Redford I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, well,
Well,
so yeah,
Failbag.
maybe by the next Failbag we'll have different movies. It's-
See what happens when you ask questions.
Yeah, just
Josie and the Pussycats though, that's pretty good.